Well, hi, Jack.
Hi, Mom.
And hello, everybody.
Hi.
Was that a thumbnail? Another thumbnail pose?
No, that was me trying to get you on a coordinated look. See, we're flipping back and forth, but
That makes
we'll
my
figure it out.
ears jingle.
You know, man, we're drinker tarot YouTubers, podcasters. We're not
Thumbnail takers?
No, I was gonna say like news people. We don't have to have the. And now we're live. Welcome to Channel 5 Coin News. Hi, I'm Jack. You know, like we don't have to.
We don't have to.
We don't have to be perfect. We don't have to be
because we're
perfect.
amateurs.
Are we still amateurs?
I don't know. When do you? Well,
We're
we're not
still
raking in the
amateurs.
money, so we're still amateurs.
What a painful reminder. Guys, please, if you're not already subscribed to this YouTube channel, please subscribe, okay?
Like and subscribe and share.
Like this video. Yeah, share it too.
Sharing's always good too.
Please.
We're big believers in sharing. It's just a good thing to do. Yes. So how are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Good. I haven't seen you much. I've been busy this week.
Yeah, I've been busy.
And you guys have been hermiting.
How was work today?
Work was all right. Busy. Much craziness in the world to be dealt with.
It's a shame.
Yep. That and taking care of your grandpa, getting him all lined up. That's what happens when family members have health issues. It takes time to sort through that stuff. But we're getting there. So what are we doing tonight, though?
Tipsy Tarot, episode 15.
Good deal.
We're drinking the salty dog.
Okay.
So trying to catch up.
I have a story about the salty dog. Okay, so when we were doing the drink making part of this, we were talking about why it's a salty dog, right? And I was explaining that this is a Greyhound, which is vodka and grapefruit juice. But when you put salt around the rim, then it becomes a salty dog.
That it does.
And I learned about the salty dog here not too long ago, talking with one of my good friends. And we were talking about her parents. She was talking about her dad and how her dad, his drink was the salty dog. That was her memory of him growing up, was that he would drink salty dogs. And I never heard of salty dogs before.
That was her only memory.
That's it. All her only memory of her dad was just drinking salty dogs. No, it's not the only memory.
But yeah.
But yeah, I hadn't heard of salty dogs before. So I thought, well, we should maybe explore the salty dog because I like greyhounds.
It sounds good.
Salt. So they're combined. They combine well.
Grapefruit juice.
And salt.
Lime.
And lime.
Salt.
Yeah, a little lime.
Like salt and lime. Perfect pair.
Great combo.
Perfect pair.
Yeah.
Grapefruit juice and vodka.
Yeah.
Pretty good pair. You put that together, that's like perfectly pretty good.
Easy to make.
No. That was super quick.
Yep.
That was super quick. It was vodka in, grapefruit juice in. All right, shake it.
We did not even screw it up.
Nope.
We have screwed up many of our drinks so far on this podcast. No screw-ups with this one. No spilling.
Oh my God.
We did a little bit because I didn't, the wedge. Yeah, I didn't pre-plan making the wedge. But you had my back.
I did have your back.
Covered.
I did have your back.
You got me a wedge. You were my wedge provider.
Okay, sure.
Just go with it. Just say, yeah, Mom.
Rolling with it.
So we're in a cozy.
We're
having a cozy night tonight.
Every night's cozy night.
Well, this is like particularly cozy.
We're breaking the trend, though. I think for the past 4 episodes, we've worn costumes. So we're back to...
Yeah, it's kind of what I mean,
normal.
like cozy. We're not having fuzzy stuff. We don't have weird hats. We're not in super hot onesies. We're just
super sexy onesies.
That sloth onesie was
octopus.
So sexy.
She's a sloth.
So yeah, we're just us.
Yeah.
Just you, just me. Keeping it real. Costume free. And what kind of tarot are we doing tonight?
Magical dogs tarot.
So dogs are cozy.
Where did you find this? Where did you get this?
Where I find all great things off the internet.
Nice.
Magical Dogs Tarot. Of course I had to buy that one when I saw it.
On the back, it says body, mind, and spirit. /tarot. All right, well, let's unleash the power of arcane canines.
Ooh, unleash the power? Was that a pun? Intended?
That went over my head. It probably is pun intended. Pun not received.
I got your pun, even if you didn't mean it.
Cool.
All right, unleash it.
We shout out the creators?
Yeah, do it. Let's give them a nod to Mickey and Daniel Mueller.
Well done.
I'm withholding my job. I don't know if it's well done yet.
I'm not going to nod before I receive the experience.
I like the packaging.
Yeah.
I like the box. The box seems nice and sturdy for storing your tarot cards.
Is it just me? It's like, well, never mind. I was going to say, is the cover of the box just one of the cards? And then I started thinking about all the other boxes. Yeah. I was like,
yeah. Well, open it up,
worthy Jack. Observation. I want to open up my taste buds first.
Cheers. Open up those. Unleash your taste buds on your salty dog.
It was just muted because our limes touched it.
Keep your lime away from my... that was a really salty edge. Very salty.
I was wondering.
So salty.
I was looking at you at these while you were doing it. I'm like,
so she really went thick on the salt. I did go pretty thick on the salt.
No worry, I've cleared out a landing spot.
That's good. Yeah, let's kind of...
Flavor's good.
We'll take off some of that salt. Now I'm getting salt chunks all over the table. I'm purifying the table with salt chunks.
Now, how in the hell is there some Grinch outfit hair on this? What?
I told you when we did the Grinch one that we're going to be cleaning up Grinch fur for days and days to come. And here we are a few weeks later, and we still have freaking green Grinch hair floating around.
All right.
What do you think?
I'm a fan.
You're a fan?
I'm a fan. Hey.
How do you rate these compared to the Merry Mai Tais?
It's like on par.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. If you like grapefruit, if you don't like grapefruit juice, you're not going to like this. But if you like grapefruit juice, like I like grapefruit juice.
I feel like just a splash of cranberry juice.
To tart it, make it more tart, or what are you thinking?
I don't know. I don't know.
You know,
it's not thinking Mom is feeling.
We've had a few drinks that I think have been really, really good.
Yes.
That really stand out in my memory. And we've had a few drinks that have been painful to choke down.
I have nightmares.
One of them, the last one was so strong that you threw it away on the table. It's like, enough of you.
I watched that back and I'd set down the cards over here, and it was when I was bringing my hand back that, like, I don't know, my bottom fingers or my wrist or something, like, nudged it, knocked it over.
You do not have to explain to me, because I am the droppiest person on the planet, probably next to my dad. Things fly out of my hand. I drop things. I bump into things. I have no idea how I do the things that I do, but on a daily basis, I drop so many things.
Do you think, as like our family tree goes on, each next generation gets less droppy or more droppy or the same? The same as their parent?
I feel like I'm more droppy than my dad is.
Really?
But he's really droppy. But
maybe it just fluctuates like waves, you know?
I think I'm more. If I'm being honest, yeah, I'm more.
You're more?
Yeah. And I think
Do you take pride in it?
No, I take embarrassment in it. Because
oh my God, she's trying to steal the embarrassment crown.
Happens. It just does.
Well, sheesh.
All right.
Shall we?
Yes. Let's get doggy.
Okay. I don't oh, it's one of these. Okay.
Yeah. There you go. Ooh. Oh, we got the string.
Okay, guys.
Oh, we don't have scissors.
Somebody has the same manufacturer.
You like that? I know you are a fan of that.
This is the
same box.
The box was it Insight?
Yeah, I think it was the Insight.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, and there's a cute little dog with the stick. Show them the inside photo of the little dog with the stick. Cute.
It's got a little. Yeah, you guys.
Isn't that cute? See. Is that a little hound, like a little basset hound?
Yeah, it looks like that stick's actually on fire.
Is this? Look at me managing my own mic, Jack.
Up. You gotta flatten that curve. We go. You're doing it. All right.
So we've got, this is a pretty substantial book that goes with it. It's not the little white book that we see in a lot of them. This is, let me flip it through here. See how this is organized.
Yeah, it's big. It's a big book.
It is a big book. All right. So, our minor arcana in this, they're packs of dogs.
Packs of dogs.
So instead of the cups and the wands and the swords and...
What do you mean packs, right? Breeds?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's the Call of the Fire pack, Call of the Sea pack, Call of the Sky pack, and Call of the Earth pack.
So they're dog elements.
Yes.
Okay.
So I was wondering if they had different breeds associated with each type, but I don't think that's how it's structured. And then at the back, they have spreads. So all of the pictures, good pictures in here, but they're all black and white.
Wow.
And cool. There's a 5-card spread called the paw print spread. There's a 7-card spread that's called the guardian spread.
Oh.
What other spreads do we have? They've got the 3-card spread that's called the hunt spread.
Okay.
Where are you coming from? Where are you going? How will you get there?
The guardian, the paw, the hunt. Is that right?
The guardian, the paw, the guardian, and the hunt.
Okay.
The paw print is the foundation of the current situation, what drives you forward, where do you find discipline and balance, the emotional undercurrent, and how you communicate with others.
Okay.
Do you want to show some of the cards?
Sure.
So we can see what they look like and see kind of how they're structured there?
So in this one, it's some dogs. And they're earth dogs.
And because it says on the bottom. Okay.
2 of earth.
All right.
And also the back, I guess.
Are the backs the same on all of them, or are they different?
Oh, you know what? They're the same.
Okay.
Never mind. Okay, this one. It's also some dogs. You guys are going to notice a pattern here.
Okay.
Okay. So that's 3 of earth. These are going to need a good shuffle. These are so in order. This one is actually 1 lone dog.
1 lone dog.
Hoarding some bowls. But that's enough. That's enough for now.
Okay, so in this pack, the way it's structured, the wand in a traditional deck corresponds to the fire pack. Okay. The cups correspond to the sea pack.
Oh boy.
Swords correspond to the sky pack.
Okay.
And pentacles correspond to the earth pack. So that's your minor arcana. And then in the major arcana, most of them are the same. It looks like there are a couple of deviations. The Hierophant is the shaman in this deck. So that's one departure. And let's see.
I think we never see that card.
I don't think we have. I don't think we've had it come up. The Hanged Man is the seer in this deck. The Devil is the trickster in this deck. Okay. And the Star's the dog star. Judgment is the call. So those are the only departures in the major arcana. Got it?
No.
I'm sure we are going to remember every bit of this. So the book...
There's no minor?
The minor, that's where I talked about the wands is the fire, cups is sea, swords are sky, pentacles are earth. And then it's structured the rest of the way it's the same. You've got all the number cards and then, but they have They have a sky puppy. They have a puppy cart.
Yeah, that's cute. Sky puppy.
Sky puppy. So there must be an earth puppy and a water puppy. And then they have the sky alpha male. Instead of like the king or the queen, it's the sky alpha male and the sky alpha female.
Okay.
Not the sky bitch.
Good.
Which, I mean, in dog, if they were really good doing dog terminology, you would have a sky bitch or an earth bitch. Is
that like a normally acceptable word to use when related to dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So
like
in dog, when you are showing dogs,
no questions asked.
No, even when you're showing dogs, the competition category or award would be like best of bitches.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's a t-shirt for you right there. Best of bitches. Yeah. Okay. So these are really cute drawings. Lots of cute little puppy sketches in the appendix. Sketches from Mickey Mueller's old wooden art table.
Mickey Mule.
Yeah. It's a very, I don't know, it's just kind of a fun, real personable kind of deck.
Cool. Well, Mickey, you like dogs. I know that much about you.
I think Daniel must too.
Yeah, Daniel, you probably do too.
Yeah.
Daniel actually might not like dogs as much. He might like Taro more.
Could be.
I
don't know. Both their names are on it though.
Yeah, that's true. Let's just assume they both have an equal interest in both.
Well, here in About the Author, Daniel Mueller says he's a longtime animal lover who's enjoyed the company of a long line of companion dogs most of his life. Let's see what it says about Taro. He's been a respected provider of magical goods for the New Age and metaphysical community since 2001, when he ran a brick and mortar shop in St. Charles, Missouri. Now he serves the needs of magical patrons all over the world. And then Mickey is his wife, and she's the illustrator and author. Mm-hmm. There you go. And she's illustrated other tarot decks.
Really?
She illustrated the Mystical Cats Tarot. And a number of other things.
Who made the box?
I don't know.
The real question.
Interesting. No, doesn't say. I don't know.
When you get the right amount of salt, that's good.
It was a little overpowering at first, though, huh? Mm-hmm. Too much salt can ruin the salty dog.
Like a little edge.
Yeah. I dipped it too hard.
We'll work on the salting game.
Mm-hmm. Need to improve my salty ratios. I'm just too salty.
Do you want to read me?
Yes.
Here, let me look at the spreads.
I would love to read you.
Love to?
I would.
Oh my goodness, that is so sweet of you.
I would love the honor of reading you first.
Where are the spreads?
Salty. They're at the back. The back of the book.
Back.
See them?
No,
not quite
too far.
Too far. There you go.
Aha. Oh, okay.
I really do like grapefruit.
Oh, wow.
You have a question in mind?
Yeah. My question is, I'm wondering, I guess I'm looking for a sign.
Okay.
I want to know which card I should be looking out for throughout the next month as like a recurring card that shows up, kind of like my guiding card, the grounding bit of all of my spreads, you know?
Okay.
So
is there going to be a recurring theme in the cards that you should keep your eye out for? That's going to kind of guide the readings for the
next but I guess maybe that's how I should approach it. I was kind of thinking like specifically the card, like one specific card, but maybe we'll keep it with what you're saying too. We'll blend them a little bit. So okay.
You missed Freya coming down the stairs.
Oh, she came down?
She came down the stairs.
Where'd she go?
Probably to the food bowl.
Getting some food.
Yeah, getting some food. Just a little chunk.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you're thinking about that, also.
Okay.
If you had a dog, what kind of dog would you get?
What kind of dog would I get?
Mm-hmm.
I like Australian Shepherds.
Mm-hmm.
Something like in the medium dog category, medium size. Not too picky. I'd probably like a head on down on the
Those are
rescue
good
shelter,
dogs.
go
They're
see what's
smart
up.
dogs.
Yeah.
Do you know which spread you want to do?
No, I don't know which one's fitting. It might just be the hunt spread.
The hunt, the 3 card?
Well, yeah, the 3 card. I like doing the 3 cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't know if it's like applicable. Maybe this is really more of a 1 card thing. Did I do a backup question?
Let me see the spreads.
Sure. Take a peek.
Let's check them out.
You take a peek. I'll try to think of a backup question, just in case. I don't know if I'll have much luck. I'll also take another sip.
Well, so I guess the 3 card. So it says that the hunt card, it's an instinctual behavior amongst dogs. And so in order to accomplish the successful hunt, you have to be aware of your surroundings and have a plan. So I would think that maybe the 3rd card in that 3 card spread would be the how you will get there or whatever is going to be recurring.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So the first
Sure.
one is where are you coming from? Choose where are you going? And the 3rd is how you will get there. So it might be a couple cards that would be recurring themes.
So I think the 2nd card then,
Uh-huh.
where you're going, would be the recurring card. So whichever card that is.
Okay. That's the second. Yeah. So do you want to do that?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. All right. Then I'll keep this here because I'm probably going to need that.
I think you will. Okay. Let me get that in there.
Or I could just try to do this reading cold without the book. And then we could check it against the book. We could check it against the book and see how on top of this I am. It's like a pop quiz.
You want to do that?
Sure. Let's do it.
Okay.
Are you imbuing? Does it look like he's imbuing? I'm rating on a scale of 1 to 10 how much you're imbuing your deck with your question. That's a nice shuffle.
I'm getting better.
You are getting better.
Doing this once a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These cards aren't so bad, but gosh, those big oracle cards, you can't shuffle those for my life. Okay.
Yeah. Or if they're just like really stiff too.
Are you doing the cutting it?
Oh my goodness.
What are you thinking?
Oh my goodness.
Silly man. There you go. Okay.
Running my cards. Okay.
Okay.
It's not too late to back down.
No, but I'm looking at the orientation here. So we're going to orient these so that this is 1, 2, 3 facing me. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Where are you coming from? Where are you going and how are you going to get there?
Oh, please begin. Yeah.
Where are you coming from? So where you're coming from is the 8 of strength.
What?
Strength. The major. So this is a major arcana card jack. So, is strength. So where you are coming from.
Swords?
No, major arcana.
Major.
Strength. So the strength card is about strength. And you've been hitting the gym lately.
Mm-hmm.
Doing the squats, pumping the iron, working on the gains, building some strength. Oops, my mic is sorry. My mic is falling down. I think hold on, I got to tighten something up here. Which way?
Probably this one.
Okay. There we go.
Maybe.
We're getting some mic drooping going on here.
Yeah, that one probably. Do you want to up?
Okay.
Okay.
If it starts to fall again, let me know.
Okay.
We don't want any droopy mic. We need mics with strength. Okay, so in this card, we have a black dog. He's obviously the alpha of the pack. He's an older dog with a little gray around his muzzle. And there's a cat hanging on its tail. You see
that's
that?
cute. Yeah.
I couldn't tell if it was a puppy or a kitten. But upon closer look, it's a kitten.
I like this sketch.
Little kitten dangling from its tail. And I think you see the mountains in the background.
Yeah.
So those mountains are symbolizing the earthy nature, the strength of being grounded in who you are.
Strength of the mountains.
Right.
Gotcha.
Mountains are strong.
It's true.
And see the cat's like clawing and biting this tail hard. It's being a little kitty turd is what it's being, harassing this old dog. But the old dog is kind of calm and at peace with all of this. And he's not getting all growly. He's not trying to run away. He's not swatting this. He is strong in his identity and accepting and at peace with this youth, this young little kitty that's attacking him. So that's where you're coming from, is that kind of strength. Okay, let's see what the book says. Let's see if the book got it right.
Oh, like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
see if
did the book get it right?
Clearly, I'm understanding this, but we'll see if the book understands it. Okay. This is a tranquil scene. And this Great Dane lounges on the green grass, surrounded by flowers in bloom and majestic blue mountains in the background. Okay. A small kitten pounces and then is grasping and biting and attacks the wagging tip of the dog's tail. With inflappable calm, this patient giant observes his feline ward. Despite the powerful impulses of his canine instincts, he resists all urge to strike back against the many needle-sharp jabs sticking in his tail. I'm not so far off on this.
You're not.
Damn, I'm getting this shit. I'm really proud. Okay. Understanding, compassion, and maturity stay his paws. Self-control, tolerance, and love can soothe this ferocious feline. Pause for thought. PAWS.
No.
Yes.
It did?
We've got a dog pun.
Oh.
Pause for thought. The strongest position is one of control over your own actions and reactions. That's where you're coming from. Compassion towards those that are weaker than you is the true test of a powerful dog. Instincts are important, but sometimes overcoming them can be beneficial. Learning not to bend to a reactive knee-jerk position can empower your spiritual maturity and help you grow in a positive way.
Wow.
Okay. So
you were actually pretty...
Let's rate my reading. Let's rate my reading.
Okay. It's like a 7, 8.
B plus?
No. Well, I don't know.
You giving me a C? You're giving me a C,
what
dude?
What have I done? What do you want me to say? I
think that was definitely in a B category.
It was okay. She's fighting for it. We'll give it a B. Okay. Your parents don't need to come to parent-teacher conferences. You get the B. You pass the class. You're good.
Damn, I thought I was going to have to ask for extra credit. All right.
That's pretty good, though.
Yes, Jack. It was pretty good.
But she knew. She knew it would be.
Okay. Now, the next card is where you're going. Is that right? Yes, where are you going?
Where am I going? And this is also the card I should be looking out for as a recurrence.
This card is so on point and accurate. And this ties back into readings over the last few weeks. Because where are you going? This card is the call.
The call?
The call.
What?
So in this card, we have... It's a forest scene. Okay? So we have a forest scene, and we have the pack of dogs. We have, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 dogs that are all staring up at kind of the alpha wolf. And the wolf it's sort of
is me.
I was going to say it's a little bit of a mystical wolf. It's a little bit glowy, a kind of a spiritual. It has sort of a spiritual essence to it. It doesn't look like a material canine, right? It's sort of kind of floating in the air. It's a little bit glowy. There's some light shining down on it, and it's howling. Okay, so maybe it's howling at the moon here, and the other 4 dogs are looking at it, like they're following the
sun
call.
rays. It's howling at the sun.
Is that what it is?
There's sun rays.
All right, maybe it's sun.
Maybe
whatever, it's the light. It's a light. It's light. It's howling at the light.
Really bright moonlight. Actually, never mind. I don't really know. I'm just causing trouble.
You are such a troublemaker. Okay, so what I'm getting from this card, and why I'm thinking this kind of harkens back to a few of the most harkens back to some of the earlier episodes, the last few episodes, where you were talking about sort of that internal conflict about where are you going, that you have different options, things that you want to do. You're really not sure which path to follow.
You have a better memory than I do.
Because I listen to you.
She listens to me. I just dump it and leave it, forget about it.
But she
listens and internalizes.
I take it in. I think, how can I help Jack?
Oh, she's so sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, actually, I don't give a shit. But
she just flips a coin. She's like, heads today I care about his problems. Tails I don't.
So this is, to me, represents kind of where you have been and what you've been feeling about this call, this what's pulling you, what do you want to follow, which path do you want to take, and that you have, some options and decisions. But let's see what the book says. 20, the call.
It's going to be what you just said verbatim.
Exactly what I said.
But first you have to find it.
Pass the first test.
Oh.
Okay.
Instantly.
First of all, I said we have a full forest scene. Starts out, we're in a forest clearing.
Oh my goodness.
Guys, I can tell a forest. Right?
Moonlight or sunlight.
Okay.
Moonlight or sunlight.
Darkened by the overhanging boughs of trees, a lone spirit canine. Okay.
Your perception is so strong. How did you see that?
Oh, you know what? It's moonlight, Jack.
It's moonlight.
A strange spectral light emanates from within.
Whoa, wait. That's to say moonlight or say a strange spectral light?
A moment, please. A moment. Okay. So when I was talking about him being the dog being all glowy, that's the dog's spectral light. Okay. Emanates from within as he raises his head against the gently falling rays of moonlight.
Oh, okay. There it is.
His otherworldly howl sounds out a call of awakening. Rustling leaves can be heard all about as the pack appears along the edges of the clearing. Emerging from the surrounding darkness, their ears perked up to the call, they move slowly into the angelic glow. As with all things, this magical vision will pass with the night, and a new beginning will rise with the coming dawn. Okay, pause for thought. Pause.
They did it again?
They did it. I think.
Is it every time?
I think we're going to get this every time.
How many times can you beat the dead dog? Jeez.
Oh, another dog.
Yeah.
Okay. This is your wake-up call. An epiphany has roused you from the mundane. You may have thought you knew what the world was all about, but this pivotal moment has changed you. Self-examination sparks a realization of your mission in life. Going to your mission in life.
So my recurring theme for the next month is just going to be me rehashing
your mission.
Trying to figure this shit out, man. Hold on.
Find myself. What is my mission in life? You're renewed as you evaluate your experiences. All the pieces seem to fall into place. You know who you are. So this is what's happening in the next month. You're sorting through all of this.
But how does it
know
end?
who you are? Okay, so this last card is how you will get there, not how it ends, but
cool.
how you get there.
Cool.
So how are you? This is where it ends, is figuring out your destiny. Okay.
Is the
what is
end
your
the
mission?
solution?
What is your mission?
Is it the process of figuring it out?
So no, I think that the answer is that at the end of this, you find out what your mission is. What is your call?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Where are you going? Okay, this is what this card represents. Where you are going is the discovery of your mission.
Okay.
Okay.
A new frontier.
Your reason for being.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. And how you're going to discover that is...
never mind.
Through the Sky Guardian.
Ooh. Look at that leap.
Yes.
Holy.
Yeah. So this is a dog leaping across a chasm.
Wow.
Okay. So, Sky Guardian. You want me to take on this one, Jack?
Please.
Okay. So what I'm seeing here is a dog jumping across a chasm.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That's my reading.
Clear as day.
Yeah. Okay. But if I'm going to go deeper, do you want me to go deeper?
Please.
Okay.
As deep as that chasm.
Oh, it's, this chasm's so deep, the bottom is not even seen on the card. I don't know if I can go that deep.
The perspective could be crazy too. That could be like 3,000 feet wide and just a huge dog.
It could be. Yeah.
Who knows?
Or it could be a normal dog that's like 3 feet and it's jumping across like a 4 foot chasm. Yeah. It's like,
that'd be crazy.
That's not too impressive.
That'd also be crazy.
That would be. It's hard to tell. Okay. So here's what I'm seeing. We've got some storm clouds here kind of behind the dog. And we've got clear skies.
Whoa.
Right here where the dog is leaping to.
The skies are always bluer on the other side.
Exactly. Okay. And we have the risk of failure and catastrophe.
Whoa.
Okay.
But we're just jumping it over.
Right. But what we also have is a dog that is bold and confident, leaping to the bright future.
That's amazing.
Okay. It's turned its back on the dark skies, on the storm, and says, nope, I'm not letting that hold me back. I'm not going to sit here under the gloom of Mordor, right? I am out of here. I'm going to my bright future.
I'm taking the ring.
I have to take a risk, a big risk, and a big leap to get to that bright future.
My goodness.
But I have the internal strength and power to make that jump and commit to it.
Oh, wow.
That's what I'm seeing.
Bold.
Okay. That's how you're going to get to your destiny.
Big leap.
Now, let's see what the book says.
Please tell me more.
Sky Guardian. That doesn't have a number on it, does it? Does it?
Nope.
Well, where am I supposed to find it then if it has no number?
You know what type of dog this is, Mom?
It looks like a Shiba Inu or something.
It is a Shiba Inu.
Is it?
That is amazing.
Yes.
Basically, this card, I just interpreted this as, and with your diagnosis of it, as, I should go all in with all of my life savings on Shiba Inu coin and go and leave all the gloom behind and become a Shiba millionaire. That's what I got from that. Thank you. Thank you for your service.
Okay, but I don't see where that card is in the book, Jack.
Well,
what the heck?
You don't need it. We just figured it out.
What the heck? Okay, so that should be... Oh, hold it. No, Sky Guardian. Maybe.
Jeez.
Okay, maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. I was looking Major Arcana, but no. Sky Guardian. Here we go. Okay. Oh, you know what? It's not a Shiba Inu.
What?
Nope.
What is it?
Jack, that's a wild dingo.
What?
Yeah. So the book says.
The rare dingo Inu.
Or maybe it's the Shiba Dingo.
Oh, the Shiba Dingo. Oh no. Okay. A rabid dog.
Now, maybe they're wrong. Maybe this really is a Shiba Inu. And
can we get some clarity on this, Mickey?
Yeah, Mickey, are you sure that what you painted here is a dingo? Because
you really know?
Because it could be a Shiba Inu.
It is.
And Jack, I don't know that there's a dingo crypto.
There's not. There should be. Dingo coin.
Dingo coin. All right. Do you want to hear what they say?
Please.
Okay. The wild dingo leaps into action as an unstoppable force of nature. The Sky Guardian is a canine possessed of a clear mind and keen intelligence.
Oh, wow.
He is unburdened by emotional quandaries, as they would be a dangerous distraction in the high places that she calls home. Do dingoes live in high places?
Yeah, we're going to have to fact check that one.
Okay, don't know.
James Pan, please.
Okay, rolling gray clouds and a stiffening breeze suggest a change in the weather. Yet she cares not and loves nothing more than the rush of the wind on her face as she soars over chasms.
Have you ever described a breeze as stiff?
A stiff breeze, yeah.
Really?
I have.
Like you could get blown by
oh my God,
like
that's
a strong
stiff
gust.
breeze.
Like, whoa, that was stiff.
That was a stiff breeze.
No, you haven't.
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
I say it all the time.
No, you don't.
Probably like 6 or 7 times a day.
I've never heard it.
Because I listen to you, but you don't listen to me.
Were you just sneaking out and hiding this from me?
Hiding stiff breezes from you?
Where are the breezes? Why are they so stiff? Who made them stiff? I've never heard it, never said it, never will.
You just did like 3 times. Okay, would you like me to continue?
Yes.
Okay. This dingo Shiba Inu.
The dingo Inu.
The dingo Inu, or Shiba Dingo, has single-minded determination to patrol the borders of the Sky Pack's land. Hold on, hang on here.
Sky what?
Her single-minded determination to patrol the borders of the Sky Pack's land fills her days. Okay.
The Sky Pack's land? Not the Sky Pack sky?
Not, yeah. Well,
okay, plot hole.
Or is it a twist?
Whoa. What if the sky is just a land?
So she's a guardian. She's securing the perimeter.
Cool.
Kind of like you do. Okay.
That's true.
Telling howls resound from the stony heights, warning all below that the lands are defended. Right? The quest for adventure is motivation enough for this hard charger. And our pause for thought. You are all about getting it done and no one can stand in your way. If you are embarking on a new enterprise, you should have all the momentum you need to power through, to leap through over that chasm, get to the other side. Okay. You have an uncanny ability to focus on the task at hand and communicate with others.
That's a lie.
Without worrying about things going wrong. This makes you fearless. You don't get overly sure of yourself. Okay. There's your reading.
That's crazy.
And so how did I do?
You did well. You did.
It's almost
in the nicest
like
way
I've
possible.
done 15 episodes of this. And I'm learning.
Are you noticing themes?
Themes.
Are you picking
about
up?
You?
No, about the cards.
Oh, about the cards?
Yeah. And tarot decks in general. Are you picking it up?
I think a little bit.
A little bit.
Yes.
That's how I feel too. Like definitely I haven't picked up all of it.
And I think it helps. You know how some decks, how there's a lot of symbolism that's kind of in the artwork like this?
Yeah.
This clearly, I mean, the book ties to the symbolism in the artwork, which I was kind of picking up on. Mm-hmm. And then we've had others like the animal spirit one where there really isn't anything. I mean, the picture is really straightforward and it doesn't really tell a story. Some tell a story.
Yeah.
So I think the ones that tell a story, I can pick up on more easily. Like this. So.
Some pictures say 1,000 words. Some pictures say 4.
Would you like some more?
Yeah, I'll get in there. Basically, the salt that's left is like my timer on the drink, right?
You have enough salt for a refill.
Nice.
My salt's mostly gone. I flicked off a bunch of my salt. I've just left salt chunks
Foolish
everywhere.
Mistake. Now you have to barter with me for my salt.
I'm going to have to look at the table.
That's also an option.
I don't think that I wouldn't.
Okay.
That's good.
Like that? Ooh,
Tangy, salty.
Hey, salty. Ooh.
Okay. Would you like the book?
Yes, please.
Okay, so let's do a recap of how you feel about your reading. Did that answer your question?
Card 1 was fair enough. Card 2 was decent. Card 3 just told me go all in on Shiba, so.
Is that what it said?
Yeah.
What happened to Doge bonking? You're switching from Doge bonk to Shiba?
No. We're still bonking. We bonk.
Or are you just going more crypto?
I
said, are you just going more in on crypto?
All I was doing was just making a joke.
Thirsty.
Yeah.
Need water. Okay. Shiba, all the way.
Yeah.
So the second card that's the call. Is that right? That's the one that will be your recurring theme for the next month. It's that call. So if you want to call Jack, hit me up at the DM and I'll give you the number.
Don't hand out my phone number, please. That's only for me to do.
How about writing it on bathroom walls? No, can't do that either.
Nope. It's not even my number anymore.
Get a personal ad in the newspaper.
I guess now's a good time to tell you.
You've changed your number and you're not giving it to me?
I have 2 phone numbers.
You have 2 phone numbers?
I have my real secret phone number that I use for top secret phone number stuff.
Do you have 2 phones?
No.
How do you have 2 numbers? One's an imaginary number?
It'll stay a secret. Shall we begin?
It's like, but I pay for your phone bill.
For one of them.
Oh. I see. You're so full of crap. Such a full of crap look on your face.
Are we ready?
I'm going to shuffle. And I'm going to imbue.
Okay. Looking at some of these sketches.
So I am not asking a question for myself. No. I'm asking a question for somebody else.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I have a special request question. A requestion.
A requestion?
A requestion for another.
Patent that. I love it.
Yeah?
Requestion. That's your word.
It is. Only I can say it. Nobody else can say it. It's all mine. Don't even try to say
nobody
requestion.
Say it right now. Nobody say it.
Don't copy me.
Well, no.
Say requestion. Okay. I'm going to shuffle one more time. And I will also do the 3-card spread.
Oh my. Find that again. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm imbuing.
Yeah, I'm drinking.
Well, I'm imbuing.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. I know. It's just it's so salty puckery.
I like the salt.
Okay.
Probably more salt than either of us need, but hey, it's a salty dog.
Okay. So let me hang on here. I have to look at my message and get the question. Okay. I had it all queued up. Okay. My question, this is from a person named Tyler. Okay. Everyone is talking about the Great Resignation, and I've got a good job, but I'm feeling really burned out. Is this the right time for me to make a big change? Okay. So I guess The second card reading your way 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Where you'll go.
And how you get there.
Wow.
Okay. So we're going to see, is this the right time for Tyler to make
where you were big dog shit dead end job that you hate? Where you're going.
They say they've got a good job, but they're just burned out.
Yeah.
And so I guess that's why they're on the fence about whether or not this is the right time to make a big change, or if they should just stick it out. Like, is being burned out transitory? And they
want to drop it all and make a podcast with their mom. Do they take the risk?
Is your name really Tyler? Is that what this is about?
Who do you think the second phone account belongs to? All right.
Trolling me.
Big T.
Okay.
Where are you coming from?
Lay it on me.
The fire alpha male.
Okay.
So we have like a brazier type of thing with a Dalmatian adorned with a beaded necklace. Standing beside it, also next to some stepping stones.
So how do you feel when you see Dalmatians?
I like Dalmatians. I know what you're thinking. You like that? Immediately I knew what she was thinking. There was a dog that a cousin owned?
Yes.
While they were living with us.
My cousin. Yeah.
And
you were probably about 4.
Corey. That dog would hump me.
That dog humped everything. That dog humped everything. And everybody.
So, even with that, fire alpha male?
Fire alpha male.
Sea alpha male. Even with that, I still like Dalmatians.
Yeah.
Oh.
It didn't scar you?
No. There was a show.
About many Dalmatians?
Show. No,
101 Dalmatians?
Wrong. No, that's a movie.
Okay, not that one.
Actually, maybe they did do a show too, though. No, but there was a show about like Superman's dog or something that was also a superhero. It was a dog with superpowers, and it was one of those shows that probably ran like 1 season, 2 seasons. I remember it though. I remember it. And that dog was Dalmatian. Did I say that?
No.
Okay, that dog was a Dalmatian. And I was really fond of that show.
Don't remember this show.
You wouldn't remember this. I was probably like in the 4th or 5th grade, and it's just one of those things that I just would have watched, on a day to like homesick. It's one of the things I would have aired at like noon.
Okay.
Yeah, but I liked the show, and I like Dalmatian, so that's
as long as they're not named
answer.
Jake.
Was that the name of the dog? Oh,
it wasn't it?
I have no idea.
I think it was named Jake.
Humper.
It lived with us for a year. We should know it. Wow. Yeah. That dog, I think its name was Jake.
Sure wasn't Humper?
No, we called it Sir Humps a lot. That's what we called it. Yeah, that was Jake. Jake the Dalmatian that we called Sir Humps a lot. And that dog legit suffered from depression.
Aw.
And do you remember that he would crawl under blankets and hide under blankets? He would like go into this dark place and bury himself under his blankets and just kind of be in a down mood for a while. Do you remember? You don't remember that? Well, you were pretty young. Yeah. Yeah, he loved to bury under his blankets and hide his head.
Sir Humps, now's a great time to say, just kidding.
Little Sir Humps a lot.
Oh my God. Probably because he was so horny. He's depressed. Oh.
Next time we see your brother, you'll have to ask him.
The cruelty.
About.
Oh, man.
Jake.
That's sad, dude.
The horny, depressed dog.
Oh, jeez. Depressed and horny.
I mean, I've never been around another dog that did that. Oh. I've been around a lot of dogs, but if any of you have ever been around a dog that
That's depression.
and likes to go hide under the blankets, I would be really interested in hearing about that. So there you go, Jake.
You want to know about the card?
Sad Dalmatian. Okay, but this is the fire alpha male. So this is where Tyler is coming from, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
In terms of the question? Okay. Tell us about it.
The alpha male
Yes.
of the fire pack.
Okay.
Best you couldn't piece that together. It's a trim Dalmatian.
Okay.
It dwells in a natural castle formed by ancient lava, slowly cooling into basalt columns. Now, you wouldn't be able to tell that from... Well, actually, yes, you would be able to. That's what those are.
Those are basalt columns.
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't tell that it's a castle.
I couldn't either.
Okay. So...
Maybe it's just the imagination.
Who lit the fire? How did the dog light the fire? This is a brazier. It's got coals and it's on fire.
Hopefully this contextualizes that, because that's a good question. Where'd the fire come from?
You tell me.
An elegant vessel of hardened clay hosts a warming flame.
Okay.
Born to rule, unselfish leadership is in his blood. He seeks to bring benefit to all canines and not just to himself. He receives respect and honor from others and gives it in return. Compassion tempers his intentions. He possesses great stamina and endurance and doesn't falter when the path is long or troubled. It's like Jake with his humping.
He
Does
never
not
deviated from his humping.
You're going to say something?
Well, so in the context of this individual and their question, there was, can I see the book for just a second? You said something that...
Compassion tempers intentions?
It was...
Salty. Wow. It was
does not
salty.
falter when the path is long or troubled.
Yeah.
Okay, so their question was not about humping. Their question was about being burned out and if they should make a change. Mm-hmm. So this is saying that they do not falter when their path is long or troubled, which to me would imply sticking it out in their current situation and not changing because they're feeling burned out. But this is like the where they're coming from. Okay, let's continue.
Cool. A visionary who inspires the pack, he achieves his goals by empowering his followers and convincing them to work together. He is capable of bringing out the best in others. Nice one, Tyler. Pause for thought. A leader who faces a challenge and does the hard work to achieve a goal brings much well-deserved admiration. You are not only intelligent and brave enough to face whatever comes, you also know how to bring out the best in those around you, helping them reach their full potential. Because of this ability, your power grows, and the community also grows stronger.
Okay, so Tyler, while you are really burned out where you are in your current role, you're doing really good, important things in that role for the people around you and inspiring those that work for you and work with you. And that's that. Because I ran out of things to say.
Now, Tyler, are you humping right now? Because if you're not humping,
personal, Jack.
If you're not humping, hump something.
Jack, Tyler's not a dog.
Oh,
or a Dalmatian. Not to say that only Dalmatians can hump. Other beings can hump. Is that what you're saying?
Wait, what?
No. What's the breaking news? Please tell me the breaking news.
It's gone. Just so like that.
That's fake news, Jack.
Just like that.
That was total fake news.
Gotcha. Real Jan, there was actually nothing substantive there.
That was just like a teaser. That's clickbait. That's what that is.
It was like
that's total clickbait.
Instagram article that was posted for 14 minutes before it was deleted. And like 10,000 people saw it. It was all bullshit.
And then it says this content can no longer be shared.
Mm-hmm. But there's screenshots.
Damn.
Okay. Reel it in. We both got it.
You're getting out of control over there. Okay.
Please.
Card number 2. This is
where Tyler's going.
Where Tyler's going. I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
I was getting fidgety, and so I grabbed these other cards. I was gonna like play with them.
What the hell?
This is. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. 10 of fire. You want to describe
That's a cool
it?
Card.
Describe it for everyone.
You're supposed to describe. I'm supposed to find it.
Oh, I'll describe. Let me describe.
Having me do both jobs.
Here, do it all. I'm going to go back and play the cards. Okay. What we have here is 10 of fire, and we have a dog that is pulling several logs towards.
Looks like some stumps,
towards a
right?
camp.
Oh, is it a camp?
Like, yeah, it looks like tents or little grass huts on a desert plain or just a plain.
Cool.
And there are fires outside of each of these huts. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 tents. Or mounds.
10?
Yes, 10 of fire. There are 10 fires and 10, I don't know, they look like little grass huts to me.
Yeah.
With fires outside. Yeah. And this diligent little pupster is hauling a bunch of logs to fuel the fire.
Who knew? Who knew they could do that? That's pretty cool.
Hard work.
It's crazy how far they've come all the way up to get me a beer.
As we know, dogs can go to the fridge and get a beer.
Amazing.
Because your grandpa's dogs were trained to do that. So
well trained. The best boys.
The man hardly ever drinks a beer, but he taught his dogs to go get him a beer.
Dagganit. A small but sturdy mutt toils under the burden of a travois, encumbered with 10 logs to feed the fires of her pack. The deep ruts bear witness to the weight of her load, while errant stones jostle the wood and impede her progress. She has come to the brow of a ridge, and the end of her journey has come into sight. On the plain below the fire dog encampment can be seen 10 simple huts, each marked by the blaze of a campfire. Though weary from her labors, the finish is near and she will press on. The wood she has gathered will last only one night, and tomorrow this expedition must be undertaken again.
Wow, so this
Back
kind of goes to the being burned out. Tyler, not Trevor.
Trevor.
Yeah, so this totally speaks to the feeling of being burned out.
Yes, it does. Specifically, weary from labors, knowing the finish is near, but will press on.
You work your ass off, and you get up the next day, and you do it all over again.
Crazy.
Okay, is there more? Do we need to pause for thought?
You have a huge responsibility to shoulder the weight of your task.
Yes, Tyler.
But it's nothing that you can't handle. A heavy load is what we call a happy problem. Yeah, maybe you, Mickey.
Or we call it burnout, exhaustion. Okay. You say tomato, I say tomato.
Prosperity, but with the realization that it takes a lot of effort to keep up the success. You might need to ask for help or reorganize in order to have a life that's not all work.
Okay. So my takeaway from this.
Was it reversed?
We're not doing reversals, Jack. We don't do reversals.
I thought we started.
No.
Okay.
Did we?
I don't know.
No, we talked about someday somebody's going to call us out for being slackers and lazy one day. But that day has not yet come. Okay.
As of now,
but I don't think it wasn't reversed.
Okay.
So in the context,
you want to hear the refer?
In a moment, because in the context of Tyler's question about to stay with the burnout or go do something else, again, this is reinforcing to me to stay and not make the change. That, I forgot what you said. It's out of my head. But at the moment that you were saying it, I was thinking, okay, this to me is reinforcing staying.
Basically, everything you do today. You just have to do it again tomorrow.
No, but after that, towards the end, with the pause for thought.
Oh. You have a huge responsibility to shoulder the weight of your task, but it's nothing you can't handle. So you can do it, Tyler. You might need to ask for help or reorganize in order to have a life that's not all work.
There you go. So you can, under your current situation, you can have a life that's not all work, that's not going to be driving you to this burnout. There can be a light at the end of the tunnel, but you will have to make some changes within the existing construct of your work. Not necessarily leave and go to something else, but make changes where you are. That's what I heard.
Destroy anyone who gets in your way.
Take them out. But I want to hear
blood for blood.
Now you were going to talk about the reverse.
Oh yeah. Okay, reversal.
Reverse and jump.
You're shouldering the responsibility for everyone, and you don't have to. You take it all on even. How do sentences work again? You take it all on even when there are others who are happy and capable of lending a hand. You're wearing yourself thin unnecessarily. Yeah, they are.
They need to pitch in and do their own work and do their part.
Useless dicks. A lot of them. Release extra clutter and share your load. A burden shared is a burden halved. Well, that depends on how.
What if you share it with 4 people? Then it's a burden quartered, not a burden halved. That's presumptuous.
So presumptuous. A
Maybe,
useless platitude. We're talking shit to you, Mickey, Daniel.
We like your cards. We like your book. But we're talking shit about platitudes.
Sorry.
And slackers that don't do their part and lift their weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
People, don't be slackers. Ooh, are you having mic problems?
No, not really. It's just I was watching one of her videos and I realized that my mic was just like bouncing like this, and I was watching it go back and forth for like 30 seconds. So now I'm like hyper aware of it, trying to.
Oh, so you're banging your mic around?
Yeah, just like, I don't know, that is moving when I don't think it is. Just like.
Does mine do that?
Probably would.
Oh, it does, yeah.
It's just crazy how long
now we
it
go
does
completely off track and stop reading cards, and we just make our mics bounce. Let's all watch that for a while.
This is the podcast now. Catch us in the bonus episode for us doing this with our microphone.
Boing. Okay, we have a card left for Tyler. Tyler is somewhere sitting on the edge of their seat right now. Hey.
They're about to fall off.
What's my final card? How do I get there?
Well, Tyler, let me finish my drink. No. Maybe. You see how low the salt is?
Wet your whistle. Wow.
What? There was way more. There was way more in there than I thought there was. Okay.
It's the magical, endless shaker. It just keeps pouring drinks.
Please. Wait. How you're getting there?
How you're getting there?
How you're getting there, Tyler? How basically this is basically how you are going to continue waking up every
Tyler,
morning
you're
and doing it again.
There by going swimming.
Oh, nice.
By being the sea guardian.
Oh, wow.
So we have, this looks, what is this? A setter. This looks like a setter of some type. Maybe an Irish setter in the ocean. And there's a little fishies swimming around and a jetty, a stone jetty.
Sea guardian.
And I don't know, is this dog retrieving something, or is it just splashing about playing, or is it fishing? And one of these fish looks like a flying fish.
Oh,
it is
goodness.
a flying fish.
That's what I was wondering. Kind of quick glimpse of that. Okay,
You've got
sea
a flying
guardian right
fish.
next to the sea puppy. Cool.
Tell us all about it, Jack.
Moving with calm ease. Totally at home in her element. The sea guardian glides through the waves. Beside her swim a pair of fish. One golden yellow, symbolic of her light heart, joy for life, and loving friendships. And the other green, the color of abundance and fertility. Above her leaps a flying fish, its fins like wings. It represents spirit and imagination. A beautiful Springer Spaniel.
Springer
Spaniel.
Okay. So let's pause there for just
Okay,
a second. So you talked about
So
the goldfish was
symbolic of light heart, joy for life, and loving friendships.
okay. So we're talking about how Tyler's going to get through this feeling of burnout.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Lightheartedness, your friendships.
Mm-hmm.
And then what was the other fish?
The color
The-
of
The silvery,
The green.
The green.
the green,
okay.
which is the color of abundance and
Okay.
fertility. So,
Abundance.
I like it.
Abundance and fertility.
Surprise,
You're gonna bang
Tyler,
it
you're
out.
pregnant.
Okay.
Hey, cheaper than a pregnancy test, am I right? Enjoy.
And the flying fish
Right.
is
Represents spirit and
Spirit.
imagination.
okay. Spirit,
Ooh-wee.
imagination, your friendships,
Oh, there were 3 fish.
abundance, fertility.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Spirit and imagination.
Spirit and imagination. Those are all going to be key in
As
getting you through
well
your burnout, as
as
well
you,
as
Tyler.
a joyful Springer Spaniel that's calm.
Well,
A
which
calm Springer Spaniel. I don't know if any of you seen a calm Springer Spaniel. They're kind of high energy dogs.
I don't hang out with a lot. But I was
Okay.
going to say, the Springer Spaniel is both charming and romantic. So embrace that side, Tyler.
Okay.
Embrace that side for the joy de vivre, the joy of life
Yes.
and fertility.
Yes. So get a little lovin'.
Okay? Some lighthearted fertility. Okay? Nice. Imaginative fertility, so to speak.
Okay. Tinder. Is that what I heard you say?
That's exactly what it is.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
exactly
there
what
you
it
go.
is.
So to
Clear
get
as
through your
day.
burnout, explore
it out.
Tinder.
Look at that. It's crazy how much salt I've ingested.
To get through your burnout, bang it out. Okay. There it is in the core. That's what the cards have. The cards have spoken.
Well, wait, that part was me. I'll take my credit.
Jack has spoken.
Okay. She bears a collar of pearl and shell,
Does she?
the emblem of her office.
Oh, okay.
So
there
there's
it
something you adorn yourself with that represents your position, I suppose. Entrusted by the alphas, she roams the borders of the realm, guided by her heart, and acts as a messenger for the pack. Pause for thought.
I'm pausing.
Last sentence, any thought?
About being a messenger for the pack?
Mm-hmm. No?
I'm pausing.
Pausing. Well, let me do the other bit.
Okay.
You're not afraid to let your emotions sing, and why should you be? Your charm, warmth, and magnetism can enchant the most stoic. Your heart wins out most of the time, whether creating art, poetry, or sharing time with others. Perhaps you're just in love with life. Opportunities await you. Watch for a message or invitation for a romantic destination.
So what's your takeaway for Tyler?
Well,
You have no takeaway for Tyler.
thinking.
Tyler, you're
I'm
on your
thinking.
own. No. So
It seems like how you're going to get through. Well, okay. First off, it
Stay
seems
or
like
go.
the card suggests you should stay. But how you're going to get through it is by boldening your flame for life, right? And that kind of seems like you achieve that through engaging in friendships or new romantic relationships, or, you know, empowering your current romantic relationship if you're in one. But basically, your coping mechanism in this case for your burnout needs to be diving into love.
Yeah, so focusing on those things that fill you up outside of work, right? Yeah. Your creativity, your imagination, your love, your Tinder profile, all of that.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh my God, hand fart. Accidental hand fart. Oh no.
Oh, that one was not accidental.
When you get reminded what the body is capable of. The power.
I don't know if I can do a hand. And now we devolved to making hand farts on the podcast.
You were never a third grade boy. That's why you don't know the secret.
I don't know how to make a hand fart.
You don't know the secret.
Teach me how to make a hand fart.
You know how to make a hand fart?
Okay, what do I do?
Okay, step one. Okay. It's kind of like doing the train whistle thing. But step one, you can like, you see that?
Yes,
fingers like that. I'm hearing air. Okay, now try to
I'm not a very good
be like explosive with it. Okay, that's perfect.
Okay, I clearly need to practice my hand farts. You're a master. You're a master hand farter.
I'm a boy. Tried and true.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That went just juvenile really fast.
That it did.
Okay, I hope Tyler...
For Tyler. Salute.
You know, whether you decide to go or stay, we support you. We're here for you, and the cards are here for you.
There's a song about this.
Should I stay or should I go now?
We should have just played that on repeat for like 30 minutes. I would have aired it out. Should I stay or should I go? Listen to that song.
There you go.
Listen to that song. Take out your Harley for a ride. Do a wheelie on the front wheel, not the back wheel. Back wheel wheelies are overrated. Do it on the front wheel. Flex on them. Go.
What if Tyler's more of a Prius driver?
Prius driver? Well, you're not going to be driving that because your catalytic converter has been stolen. So.
Yeah, you're getting out that scooter.
Time to break out the scooter.
I hope that this reading was helpful. And if it wasn't helpful, I hope this reading was entertaining.
You know what I realized?
We don't promise to be helpful, but we don't really promise to be entertaining either.
Right at the end there, I realized, wait, wasn't it? I think like you wanted to read Tyler, right? Not me read you. You channeling Tyler. Shouldn't it have been? It's whatever. You know what? Tyler got read. At this point,
it really doesn't matter. Tyler had the reading.
Yeah.
The cards have spoken.
But I just like put that together there at the last moment. I was like, oh. I should have said nothing.
Tyler's probably okay with you doing the reading.
That's fine. Alrighty. What do we have? Hey, just another reminder, I guess.
Yeah.
Smash that like, smash that subscribe. We gotta be better about reminding people.
Yeah, we do.
We don't do it. Episode 15.
We don't ask for much.
A new age.
We don't ask for much.
We don't actually ask for anything until now.
We've asked for diddly squat.
Yeah.
And just a little spoiler alert. We talked about at the beginning of this having costumes in the last several episodes and how we were just all natural this episode. There are more costumes coming up.
No, don't put me back in the costumes.
We have a Disney Villains deck coming up.
No, Mom, I told you.
Tarot.
I don't want to be a costume wearing child star.
We have costumes, Jack.
No.
Yes.
Oh, but it's a Disney villain one.
Huh?
It's a Disney villain one?
Yes.
Did you get who I asked for?
Did.
Who did I ask for again?
Captain Hook.
Damn right.
Yes.
Hey, Captain
Hook.
Cool.
Yes.
Cool.
So that will be coming up in January. I'm not sure if it will be the next episode, but soon. Soon. So if you want to see Jack as Captain Hook talking like a pirate, It's coming your way this month.
2020.
2020.
No. Sorry, I was looking at the card.
Oh.
Number 20. The call.
Gotcha.
So we can try to
Thinking 2020.
Revisit it.
But it's 2022.
We should just wear the glasses every episode.
We should. Yeah. All
That'd be
year
so
we'll just
cool.
wear the 2022 glasses. I've got them. They're still hanging out.
Amazing.
In my closet.
Really? For next year.
My closet of crap. My ADD closet of crap.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. The one of many. So, anything else? I don't know why I'm sitting like this. I don't know.
Why am I like this? Who knows?
It suddenly felt really awkward. Someone move back this way. Anything else? Anything to share? Anything to share with people? Any stories to tell? Ponder.
I almost did I tell you this? There was like a fight at the gym, or almost. There was almost a fight at the gym. Did I mention that? I think I did.
Think you did.
I think I mentioned it to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you did mention it.
Yeah. Should I tell them?
Yes. Not every day you see it almost fight at the gym.
I mean, it was crazy. So like Planet Fitness, right? So they're like the all-in-one, squat, bench, Smith press, the little cages. So there's like two 18-year-olds there just cycling off. They're both doing bench press, right? Like 18-year-olds at the gym do.
Were they jacked up on the tee?
No, they were like they were like beefy, like football-looking players. They weren't like skinny. They looked like linebackers, right? And then I don't have my earphones in or my earbuds because my phone was like being really troll this day. It was turning on and off and on and off and on and off. So I don't know.
And you wanted to overhear other people's conversations.
Yeah, so I wanted to eavesdrop on people.
Yeah.
So I pretended like I was listening to music, but I wasn't. I was listening to them. No, but I actually didn't have anything in. So I'm sitting there doing something at the cables, and I see a gym employee, like a small, 5'5" woman, intercepting one like 50-year-old man and these two like 18, 19, 20-year-olds.
And did she have her arms out like this?
She's like, stop.
Stop.
Socially distance
Dial
yourself.
Back the aggression.
You can't fight. You might cough on each other. No. But I start hearing like, fuck you, man. No, fuck you. No, you.
Because we don't have better insults, and we're just going to keep saying fuck you.
Right. So it's like two 19-year-olds yelling F you to this like 50-year-old with this like 5'5", like, I don't know, 20-year-old standing between them trying to defuse the situation.
Did anybody throw out the hey boomer?
No, I don't think so.
There were no boomer.
I don't think so.
Okay.
But it seems like she's working it out because the dude turns his back on them. The 50-year-old walks back towards the lockers at the front. The two younger dudes turn their back on him and they go back to what they're doing, but they're still kind of like looking over their shoulder and making sure he's like. I was just.
Did you step in there and say, gentlemen?
I was just sitting there. I wanted to ask those two younger dudes what was up, because I thought it'd probably be like funny, like whatever caused that probably had some comedic
it's Planet
aspect
Fitness.
to it.
Did somebody grunt out loud?
Well, that's what I started thinking. I started thinking lunk alarm.
Yes.
Lunk alert over there.
But who was the lunk? Was the lunk the 50-year-old?
It's zero tolerance lunkily. So,
or were the two youngsters the lunks?
They're all lunks. Zero tolerance. Yep. If you get into a lunk fight, all lunks.
They were all branded as lunks. Okay.
Yeah, but the 50-year-old went to those lockers, and the employee followed him and left the two younger dudes over there, right? So nothing like serious happened. The dude starts grabbing his stuff out of the locker, throwing it in this little bag. He's pissed.
He's taking his ball and his bat, and he's going home.
He's mad. He's mad, okay?
He's going 24-hour fitness and getting a membership somewhere else.
He walks up to the front desk. He rage quits. He's like, cancel the membership. Leave it.
Wow.
Delete me from the system. No, that didn't actually happen. He's like, I'm going to 24-hour fitness.
That you know of.
Probably did. He probably went home to cancel his membership, then realized that he actually has to go back in person to cancel it because that's like what all gyms do.
Right, because you can't do it online. You can't call it in. You have to go in person and you have to submit a letter. Yeah.
So that dude like gets his shit. He throws open the front door. And
you know what he did? He went and got the 24-hour membership because Planet Fitness is only $10 a month. He's like, God, I can't even be bothered to go cancel it. I'm just not going to go back. I'm going to keep paying my $10 a month forever. And I'm going to get my 24-hour fitness membership.
God, he took the ultimate L.
Yeah.
What a doofus.
That's what he did.
What a doofus. Yeah, and I see this dude like walk up to his like Audi with the rack, like the bike rack on top, and I'm like, of course. I
used to have an Audi with a rack on top, Jack.
Well, of course. I should have asked those two dudes. If I see them again, I probably will ask them. But like in the moment of it, it's not really something you want to like step into unless it's a requirement.
Just from the vibe of it all, did you get a sense of like, in the am I the asshole frame? Who was the asshole?
I have no idea. That's the thing. There was no detective work to be done. I have no idea. I think it was probably the older dude who was an asshole because there was probably an offhand remark or a look or like a nudge. I don't know what normally starts an altercation between men, right? It can be the smallest thing sometimes.
Would you like my guess?
Yeah.
Can I, having not seen any of this, can I
throw out one more
speculate?
proposition?
Yes.
Okay. I also think it could have been that they were camping on the rack.
That's where I was going to go.
Yep. And there's two of them.
Yep.
There's two of them, so they're taking forever there.
That was going to be my speculation.
But it's like there's three others, and I don't, anyone's memory is not perfect, but my memory is like also not perfect.
Yeah.
I want to say it was a busy day, but I'm not sure if all the other stations were taken. I'm not sure. Because
where I've seen people get kind of salty at the gym, it's been because busy. Of that. Because you start moving in on somebody else's space, or somebody's just dominating it for too long and hanging out and not letting somebody else in to use it. So.
Yeah. So it probably was that. He was probably like, you guys are just taking all day there, cracking jokes,
being all chit-chatty,
being teenagers, and it pisses me off. So
get in your reps and get out.
Yeah. Okay, boomer. Yeah.
Or maybe it was the other way around. Maybe they wanted to use something and he's one of those guys that just like sits there for 5 minutes between sets.
I don't think it was that. The one thing I did notice is those dudes literally were there in that rack like the entire time I was there at the gym.
Okay.
They didn't move from that rack until 10 minutes after that altercation. I'm like, oh my God.
And did you want to use that rack? Did you feel like you needed to fight with them?
Well, yeah, I was next up in line. I was like, oh, he backed down? All right, I want the rack. No, I didn't. I was doing other shit.
Stepped in there. It's like, I need to use this. So just tell me, who do I need to beat the shit out of so I can use it? Let's get it over. Let's get it done.
So basically what I did is I walked up behind both of them and put them in a double chokehold. And I just...
You flex really hard,
just
cut out the air supply.
Strangled them both out right then and there. Yeah. And then I dropped their bodies and I walked to the rack and I put on 300 pounds and I bench pressed 400 times.
And what was Mariah doing during all of this? Was she standing back going, oh, Jack? Or was she like doing the little golf clap? Or was she saying,
man. She was on the elliptical or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was she there that day?
I think she was.
I gotta ask her. There was one day like last week that she didn't go.
Okay, because I thought she was part of the conversation when you mentioned it in passing the other day. I think so. I think so.
Yeah.
She was probably just like, off somewhere doing squats and like all about her business and.
Well, no, if she were doing squats, she would have been like there. Oh. Right? Because like the squat thing. I don't know where she was. Honestly, who knows? She could have started the fight.
Maybe she was doing the that leg abductor thing.
That leg abductor thing. Sure, she was doing something. I'll ask her.
I don't know what she was doing. I don't know what her workout preferences are. I just don't know. She row? Was she a rower?
Elliptical bike. Well, actually, she doesn't like the bike. Yeah, elliptical stairs. I was telling her to use the rowing machine today.
She's a cardio person.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn, that's crazy, though.
Yep.
All right, everybody.
So I'm glad you didn't have to intervene and knock some sense into people.
Dude, if I had to,
you would have just gone like all Hulk and flexed on him.
Yeah.
What would I have done?
Yeah. What would you have done?
Had I been there, what would I have done?
You know what I would have done? I'd have taken those little 2.5 pound plates and like thrown them. Caused serious brain damage and probably been held liable. And it was probably
got all like, Wonder Woman flinging stuff around at him. Yeah.
I would have taken the cable and like thrown it at them.
I have done.
Hooked them. And what would you have done?
What would I have done?
You probably would have taken the cable.
Yeah.
And put it down to like 5 pounds, like throw the cable at them, and then it hooks them and like pulls them back to you. Then you reel them in and you say, break it up.
Yeah. You sure that I wouldn't have like accidentally bumped into them and dropped something on them?
Could have been that too. Yeah. You would have somehow like nudged the Smith machine, which would have caused the only possible malfunction.
Sorry. Oopsie.
Oh my God. The engineers said there was a 1 in 1 billion chance of that happening. We didn't think it was serious enough.
Guess we should have bolted it down. Oh, man. Okay.
All right.
And that's exactly why I don't go to the gym.
Simple.
It's nothing to do with any other reason like laziness or busyness.
No.
It's just for the safety of others.
It's because you care.
It's because I do.
Because you care.
It's my love for humanity. That's why. All right.
It's time.
You can call it. We're calling it. Calling it a night.
All right, everybody. Thaning you very much for watching.
Have a good week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.